Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Dad. All right, give me 2 seconds. I'm just getting myself set up. Oh, in a day. How are we all? Also, Sky, thank you so much for trying to jump scare me, but luckily I wasn't at my PC. I win, you lose. All right. Give me 2 seconds. All right. Oh, what's happening here? Okay, thank you, Cypher. I was gonna say, yeah. I can't open your thing for some reason. All right, hang on. Let me fix my top. All right. Hi, Chad. Hello, hello, hello. How are we all? Happy, what friggin', happy Friday. Happy Friday. Oh. So dark in that little corner. Hello, hello, hello. What am I, what? What do you mean, what am I talking about? What do you mean, fuck up the audio every stream? What's wrong with it? Well, I've been moving around. I think why it's probably the de-esser that makes it sound a little bit weird. So if I turn those off, it probably sounds fine now. It's going to sound different every stream because I'm trying something different, but I know how to fix it. It just needs to go like back up this way. There we go. That probably doesn't sound as like intense. Oh, no, sorry. I meant finite. I can't open finite's thing. Bin! But yeah, if it's annoying chat, I know how to like fix it. My mic might be too loud. The music's loud for me.
Happy 41 months, Burka love.
JJ, thank you for the 42 months, by the way. BTF, thank you for the 41 months. And, trying to scare let me chat before I even got on. Real funny. I have not missed this. Chat, this is not bully the streamer, okay? You're to be nice to me. You have to be. Hello, stop. God damn it, chat. I've been on for 2 seconds. You hype train it every time from this damn thing. The mic's quiet. Guys, why are you spamming alerts? Sure, is the mic sound better now? It could just be because this is happening, because now it sounds really loud. Are we done, chat? Are we done? Are we happy? Okay. In OBS. Music is full in OBS. You probably can't hear over the alert. I can't hear anything. Chat! But why is it kind of slap? This one's kind of a vibe. Okay, surely you guys are done bullying the streamer now. Cool. Should we have a proper intro now? Yes, it's very long. Are we happy? It's out of the system. Oh shit, got delayed another year, Cypher. No, there's no. That was the end. Thank you, chat. I've also got on my bed socks. Okay, I'm glad. I hope it's out of your system. I hope we're feeling better. How did I say your name? I'm blacking out. I don't have a headache today, so there's no excuse. Harlow Munchkie. Harlow has an ear infection, I reckon. I need to take it to the vet. Do you need to go to the vet, baby? Oh, Sky.
Nothing like a good mounting session with your friends.
You only ever do this to bully me. Chat, you know, this is, okay, chat, this is going to be, oh, thank you, Harlow. I'll pause the music for you. Razor, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you. Okay, this is going to be really crazy to you, chat. So just like listen, and it might take a bit for you to like understand. We have other alerts. We have lots of other alerts that aren't made by the mods that like are just cool. You know, some hype sounds, some cool sounding alerts. We have like a lot of things that aren't harassment towards a streamer. I don't know if you guys want to test it out. No, not the 7. There's some to bully the mods, but there's some with just cool sounds and stuff, not out of context clips of things that I definitely have not ever said in that context ever. We do not have an 11 alert. That's a lie. We don't have that. Most definitely not. No, there's more than a 4, 6, 7 and bits alert, chat. I promise you there's more. There's a whole other world. It's a whole new world. Sick. Think of the 2 gifted subbies. No. What do I do with this thing? It's huge. Nobody wants a clip of that. 1 second. Oh, I just remembered something. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Vertikashi
love
Hybert
to
and
give today,
Harlow.
Harlow.
Cute dress.
Chat.
Did I hear you like to hear song about C?
Hang on. All right. Sorry, chat. Sorry. Kendrick, think of the 23 months and don't eat yellow snow. Think of the 30 months. Looney, don't walk off like you've been neglected. Come here. Thank you for the biddies. Yeah, they're giving a lot of kisses today. Okay, why is my face on the screen like that? But yeah, no, they're little lover girls. I think they really enjoyed their stream yesterday that they were involved. Yeah, she walked off like a duck. Like, what's that song? Mad World? She walked off like a like she'd been neglected. I'm not neglecting Looney. Oh my God, I swear. Chat! This chat room. Chat, if I ever saw any of you out in public, this is what I do. You ready? Just like that. You'd be walking, you'd see me at a convention, you'd be like, oh, bear. I'd be like, surprise, motherfucker. Or you're just enjoying yourself at a convention. I go, surprise, motherfucker. Deep fried. Oh, you can tell I've been watching Dexter. I don't do that anyway. Have a seizure? No! That's my intimidating, like, scary look. Why do I kind of look like Trump's wife? Wait, she goes. It looks like her when she tries to smile. Chat. Do you want to see scary? Let me put on some cool music. Once this horrible music stops. Hello, I needed that arm. You ready, chat? See that?
Oh.
Yeah, she's been working out. Wait, that actually looked kind of big. Nah, cool montage of me. Yeah, thanks, Chad. These could do some damage, you know? 24-hour Oz election. I have to elect somebody tomorrow. All right, baby. Go in your little basket. Go on. Come in here. Go in your basket. Come on. Yeah, I didn't want to have to bring the big guns on you out like that, but I feel like I had to prove something.
If you looked at me like that, I would sing you sea shanty Bert. Smiley face emoji.
Better not. Better not. Guys, these could do damage, okay? They are pretty big guns. Probably illegal to have guns this big in Australia. You haven't heard it enough? Wait, haven't heard what? I can't even see what anyone's been writing because it's just like everyone doing the jammies in the chat. Wait, they put a sports bet out in the election. Who do they think is going to win? Bodybuilding march. Actually, no. I've just been running. And today, whatever this pain is getting worse because like the intervals are getting like higher for running. I had to run 8 minutes, then 5 minutes walking, and then another 8 minutes. And then that was it. But like, oh my God. It was not cardio hard. It's like this hip pain. I'm bad. 7-1 Labour beats Liberal. Oh, interesting. But I feel like sometimes, like, I have a feeling Labour will get in again, but I have sometimes like the people that are quiet, those parties get in. So you never know. What's wrong with my mic settings? It could just be that this is up, like I had it on less. Besides that, I think everything's like relatively the same. What's wrong with it? Yeah, I should, but then I don't want my cardio to go down by letting the muscles heal. So I have just been pushing through, guys. I reckon this is probably what I look like running on the treadmill. I'll show you. Labour minority with Greens. I reckon, because it's whatever like is in here, it really hurts. I reckon like, I don't know how, it's like in here. I don't know how to explain it, but I reckon I'm running like this. I'm on the treadmill running and I'm just like limping like every 2 seconds, just like this. But, you know, I get it done and that's what matters. I don't know, chat. It's like whatever is like all in. I'm trying to think if I run, it's shooting pain, like all down here and all in here. It's like here and here. Whoa. I've never had anything like it and it's just not going away. And I've been stretching. She told me to do like this one, but you do it on the ground where you go like, because that stretches whatever it is quite nicely, but she seemed to think it was nothing to do with my hips. But guys, if you ever see me run on the road, just like this. Yeah, it feels like a pinched nerve, like if I'm completely honest. Hello. Do some more swimming? No, I need to keep the cardio up, chat, so probably no swimming. Get down, you little munchkin. You keep trying to take my chair from me. You're getting demoted. You're demoted, baby. I've also ordered some Chinese food because I didn't have time to make dinner. Yeah. I know swimming's cardio, but where am I going to go swimming? I don't have a pool. Guys, I don't even have a backyard. I'm basically living in an apartment. Say Marta's McKenna now. Oh, yeah. I'm not swimming in the literal ocean. Do you guys know how like scary the things in? It's also winter. I'm not swimming in the ocean. I'm not insane. You know South Australia is known for great white sharks, by the way. I'm not an ocean girly, guys. As much as like I wanted to be in my like Instagram 2016 days, I'm not an ocean girly. I don't like when you get wet in the ocean and then all the sand sticks on you. I'm not an ocean girly. And then the constant fear of something being in the water with me. I need like one of those machines. A pool like 20 minutes. Yeah, but I don't even know if I really like swimming in public pools. The chlorine's so high. And then I don't like that social interaction. Like one day when dad finally takes the pool cover off of their pool, I'll use it. But I don't really like the social interaction of like leaving my house. My treadmill's downstairs. When you can barely work. I'm sitting down because that's the thing as a streamer. I think of the follows goes. But I do like swimming. But then it's also as a girl, you have to keep washing your hair and it's really annoying. I'm not water phobic. I like swimming in private pools. Also, just, I don't know, man. I just don't. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, salt water does bleach the hair, but it's normally chlorinated pools. The only time I really go to a swimming center is, the chlorine has to be so high, chat, because everyone pees in the pool. It's like those lazy rivers. If someone's not gotten out in 2 hours to pee, they're pissing in the lazy river. It's called lazy river for a reason. You're too lazy to go pee. Yeah, see, my goal would be to have a private pool. You know, these days, my door hits the fence, you know? Maybe I could just have no yard, just a pool. Like, you step out the door and it's just poof, straight in the pool. Do you smell chlorine? It's because people pee in the pool. I thought it was just when it's super high. Look, I'm going to be honest. I have definitely peed in a pool before. Throwing shade at people peeing in pools. I have definitely peed in a pool at some point in my life. I remember I definitely did when I was younger in our own pool. And then when I had friends over, dad told this lie to make sure no one peed in the pool. Not that he cared, but I actually believed him. He was like, if you pee in the pool, we've got this new chemical now where it'll put a big ring around you and then everyone will know you peed in the pool because of this ring will come around you and follow you in the pool. And I was like, I didn't pee in the pool for so long after that because I was convinced this ring was going to come around me and like all my friends are going to know that I peed in the pool. Look like a girl would pee in the pool. Thanks, guys. Oh, well, yeah. I feel like the ocean, everyone's peeing in the pool, surely. In the pool, in the ocean. Was that last week? Okay. The only time I wouldn't is like, I don't know. I don't really know. I definitely get out and like pee now, not in a pool. But if it's my own pool, I'd probably pee in it. I'm going to be honest. But if it was like a public pool, one of those bars, I'm definitely getting out to pee. I'd be too scared to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The swim up bar, I'm definitely getting out to pee, but I'm also not sitting there because I know that everyone is peeing at a swim up bar. Yeah, nah. My peeing in pool instances chat was my own pool growing up, but I not these days. I definitely get out to pee now that I'm adult and I think about it logically, and I also like you think about that you're peeing into your your bathers, your swimmers. I was a kid, chat, but no, those swim up bars, notorious, guys. If you're ever at one and you don't believe me, watch everybody at that bar and how they sit in a spot drinking alcohol, not moving for like 4 to 5 hours because they don't want to lose their spot. And you got to question, well, if you're drinking alcohol, normally you have to pee every like 30 minutes. Well, they're peeing in the water. That's why he doesn't let me in the pool. Guys, I don't pee in the pool anymore. Oh, yeah, no, 100%. They're just like, I'm gonna just pee here. As a kid, you're forgiven, but as an adult, you should be able to control it. I actually do understand, like, if people were to pee in the ocean, but yeah. Because there's not a lot of places to pee. Like, I'm assuming people are, yeah, there's not a lot of bathrooms at a beach that I assume most people do pee in the ocean. But like, saying this, guys, I don't really go to the beach and I don't really swim. Guys, did you see my Instagram story the other day? I pranked my dad by calling him, I think my food's here. I called him and said that my, something was wrong with my car. You know that one and you say that you put premium air in your tires? Oh my God, chat, let me play it for you. You can just have the audio. Is it in here still? No. I knew that it would get him so bad because of just how he is. Making this weird noise, so I had to take it. You ready? Also, my car was like making this weird noise, so I had to take it. I just took it to like a local mechanic. Anyway, they were checking the tires and they put some air in, but they said They recommended premium air because they said it lasts longer. It was just an extra like $99.
What? Premium air?
Yeah, why?
Oh, for God's sake, air's air. It's just to rid you blind because you're a girl.
Oh, but it's meant to last longer.
Why didn't you bloody ring me up, you wally?
So it's not good.
Well, it's nitrogen gas, probably.
Look, he tries to lecture me.
Dad, it's just a prank. I'm joking.
Like it's at the end. He was about to go into like a 20-minute lecture. That's why I was like, Dad is a prank, Dad is a prank, Dad is a prank. Because he was about to be like, it's probably nitrogen air, but blah blah blah. But he was going to go on a full-blown dad rant that I was like, I need to stop him. I cut it short. I was like, Dad, it's a joke, because I was actually waiting for him to yell at me, be like, what do you mean? Why didn't you call me if your car had a problem? But he surprisingly didn't get annoyed. He just went, yeah. He got so angry. I honestly thought he was going to yell at me more. And then when I told him, he still was kind of grumpy after. Like, he doesn't do pranks well. He still kind of gets grumpy. Oh, nitrogen would be cheaper. Interesting. He did take it well at first, but he was definitely sus. My food says, give me like 2 seconds, chat. I'm just going to quickly get my food and then I'll be back because I have not eaten and I'm hungry. Unbelievable, chat. Guys, I just ordered from like I didn't serve it all up, but a local Chinese shop. Man, it tastes freaking good. I was like, kept looking and I'm like, maybe it'd be good. So far, so good. It's not a W song. Stop it, Yellow. Dude, honestly, like the cashew chicken tastes so good. All right, let me quickly put my phone on the end. Okay. Oh, yeah. I would prefer anything but that song. I'm going to give you your warning. We're going to be playing, hang on. We're going to be playing, well, as you've probably seen from the title, Call of Duty. We're going to do Black Ops 6, like the new season, with Xbox Game Pass. So if you have Xbox Game Pass,
Just like if you, like, I'll do the full spiel later, but yeah, if you have it or you just have it and you want to download it, we're going to do some multiplayer, so you guys are welcome to jump in. I'll start at about 11. You told me to turn the mic up. Yeah, it resets my mic settings like every day. Oh, music, not mic. Okay. Harley, you little goose, you've had food today. Yeah, you got, sorry, I thought you guys said the music was quiet before. I'm doing good, chat. Yeah, I got cashew nut, chicken and veg, and then I got some honey chicken. Oh, nice. Wait, you got 2 music running? Surely not. Doesn't look like it. Maybe you're hearing it out of my headset. Wait. Anonymous! Oh my god. Now you got anonymous people doing it. I have not heard this one in a minute and I don't know how I feel about it. Of course it keeps going. I was gonna offer to put something on, but clearly you just want to listen to this while I eat. I've never heard. Ciao! No! Oh, it came up as anonymous, but it was Canthrick and then Yellow Snow. I should have known. Yeah, because you're showing up on my Twitch thing. Busted, buddy. Do you want me to put on Beard Meets Food or what? Are you good, guys? Out of the system? Wait, 24 days? I thought it got delayed. Somebody just came in saying it got delayed until next year. Oh, it gets blocked. How come? Just while we eat, chat, because I feel weird you looking at me eating.
All right, let me make sure I've got this entirely crystal clear. All I have to do is eat 13 bagels with cream cheese inside 30 minutes, and not only are the bagels free, but I get $250 cash money as well.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. You get a t-shirt.
And you get a t-shirt. T-shirt as well. I'm in. Sign me up. All right, we're at a spot called the New York Bakery Boys today, which, contrary to the name, is not actually in New York. It's in Celebration, which is basically Orlando in Florida, and we're doing their Baker's Dozen Challenge. So,
Do not want to do it while I'm eating.
you get to choose
whichever bagel.
Naughty
you like.
chat room, man.
So I got all mixed one. I think today the best flavors. We got pizza, garlic, onion, our regular everything.
Do you like bagel
plain,
stuff?
Our egg everything. We got a French toast bagel, cinnamon raisin, blueberry. We got a lot of flavors for you today.
and do different flavors of cream cheese.
Different flavors. I got.
I don't want
11
the salmon
flavors of
one.
cream cheese. People pick the cream cheese they want. So we have the normal amount, just a schmear, and the New York amount.
We have a customer that comes in every week, orders this on both sides, eats it with a spoon like cereal.
You will never hear me saying this ever again, but that seems like too much cream cheese for me.
You don't have to worry about the cream. For you,
That
we
is
do everything
crazy.
right, 4 ounces.
Yeah?
We weigh everything for this competition.
Yeah?
So it's gonna be a 4-ounce bagel, 4-ounce cream cheese.
Nice. All right. Got it. I'm getting hungry just looking at these pictures, you know. Oh, is he on the phone now? This is kind of like meeting one another. Is that you in like a warehouse working for Amazon or something?
I don't have a beautiful beard, man. I don't have a beautiful beard.
Yeah, you're pulling off the clean shaven thing quite well though.
Myrtle Beach and my mum lives. It had amazing thing in it. Wait,
Thanks, man,
what's in
I
it?
appreciate Thanks.
Or it
You
just
give me
tastes
the
really
video
good.
now. Have a nice day, man. I'm gonna get some posh water. Bit of Fiji. Maybe I'll get a big Fiji. No, I'll get a small one. Handheld Fiji.
I love Fiji water.
It's coming.
Water definitely has a taste.
That's a lot of bagels. Looking forward to this, you know.
Sorry.
Every day.
Oh, yeah, pretty much.
Oh my goodness, thank you very much.
Oh my god, he's definitely like getting more recognized.
Alright, today I'm at a place called New York Bakery Boys, which is
Ooh,
in
America had really good bagels
in
when I was there,
Florida.
Sky.
They smell delicious, they look delicious, and if you can eat 13 of these bagels...
Yeah, sorry to be the
inside
bearer of bad
30
news,
minutes if you're a
AK.
professional, 1 hour if you're an amateur, then the bagels are free, plus you get $250.
How many years have they been
And
making
t-shirt
it?
as well.
Don't forget the t-shirt.
That doesn't seem like. I mean, bagels
T-shirt
are
as
dense,
well.
so like
Alright,
bagels are very
do you wanna
filling.
give me like a 3, 2, 1 or something? Or?
That's all right, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, whatever you give me.
2, 1, go!
Thank you for the round of applause.
It's actually quite warm in
So you gotta
Adelaide
earn it
still.
now.
I'm from Adelaide, yeah.
These are gonna be chewy.
Yeah, you don't know the half of it yet, son. What's
Aw,
up?
hell yeah.
Welcome to the episode.
That's a good birthday
This
gift,
is a fun
Typo.
one, you know, the Baker's Dozen Challenge. So called because you have to eat 13 gigantic bagels, flavors of your choice, smeared with a not unsubstantial amount of cream cheese. Yeah.
You got an audience.
A big one.
Like a fish in a fish tank. Yeah, he's done already.
Yeah, actually, I'm already starting to shift from unbridled enthusiasm to mild concern because that's too
See, it
many
doesn't
for
look
one
hard.
bagel, which is not the pace we want
Well,
to
that's
be at.
just so much bread. Yeah, me and the pups good. How are you? Cream cheese and apple
This is gonna
cinnamon.
be hard, you
Oh,
know.
that sounds interesting.
It's a lot of chewing.
That's what we were worried about. Jaw.
Yeah, that's really what makes this one uniquely tricky. Of course, it's a lot of food, no doubt, but the really tough part, if you'll excuse the very intentional pun, is the jaw fatigue, which is already starting to hit me 3 bagels in.
Oh. One in the chat if you think you could do this.
Oh,
I
man,
wouldn't.
my
I
jaw's
struggle with one
feeling it
bagel.
now. This is hard work. Ugh. The key here is small bites. You have to do small bites.
Yeah, well, you sussed it. Sadly, about, 10 minutes too late? So we're changing tack now to try and speed things up a little. Whether it's
What's
too
the max
tardy,
amount you could eat, chat?
only time will tell. I am somewhat of a live exhibition today. This is what my life would have looked like had I been born in the 18th century. They'd have put me behind a piece of glass and charged punters tuppence a gander. What do we have here? A sign? Bite down and conquer. You're a champ. Yeah, I guess we'll see about that. I think that's.
Oh my God, the
4
pressure.
bagels down, almost 5. In
2 in a
14
sitting?
Minutes,
3, maybe 4.
which, if
I reckon I could do
right,
2.
still means we're gonna come
They would
up
not
short
feel
this
well.
late.
What'd you eat yesterday, Anton?
15 minutes.
We believe in you.
You have a sign?
Aww. You're gonna follow. Welcome in.
I got the technique all wrong here.
How long does he get, chat? Chat, I feel like
Well,
you could do
Aim to
like
speed up.
7.
We stop talking and get on with it then. Maybe I could slip a bagel to Paul O'Grady off the camera on the left there. Was that only 14
Could eat
minutes?
several,
left
but after the filling, yeah. I reckon the filling is what would make you
this
feel
is a
sick.
chocolate chip cream cheese. Well, you know me.
I don't think I'd like the sweet ones, chat.
You ready for that Coke yet, Beard?
Yeah, for you.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
nice
thank
he
you. Full sugar.
doesn't try and make these restaurants like give it to him for free. Considering he probably could.
I can't chew anymore. I have to just try swallow pieces.
I wonder if he would struggle with this one.
No. I need more time. More time.
You've never had a bagel. Does anyone chat like crumpets? I'm a massive crumpet stan.
I don't mean to laugh at your pain.
Crumpet's so much better than bread
It's fine, that's what I'll do.
for breakfast.
Indeed it is. 5 bagels remaining and only 7 minutes to go. It's tasting good, but my prospects aren't looking so good at this point.
Crumpet with butter and pearl.
Oh man, the time's gonna get me. Does anyone know what time I'm at?
6:34. I got 6:35. So extra second there.
3 is like an hour?
Oh no.
Oh, those sweet ones look a bit sickening. Have they ever done studies, chat, to like this kind of eating, how
I got
bad it
one
is for you?
for-
I feel like it'd have to be bad.
The chewing, that's how they get you.
This one is making me feel a bit sick.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
You got a beard.
Imagine just trying to eat a bagel, not even knowing what's going on, and looking over it and just seeing them
I don't
like,
think I got it.
4 minutes. You got 4 minutes.
That's like a minute per bagel. Oh.
We're gonna auction off that cocaine.
ew.
Yeah, well, there's almost certainly
Hey,
enough
Scotty,
DNA on
how are
there.
you? Think with the 55 months.
If one was so
Heard you guys go to concerts without me.
You would be. 3 minutes left and 4 bagels remaining. I'll let you do the arithmetic, but whatever the outcome, this is the best one I've done in ages. The bagels are absolutely delicious. I love that you can pick from tons of flavors, not only with the bagels themselves, but the cream cheese too. Cash prize if you can lick it. And honestly, it's a laugh to attempt one with the most difficult aspect is muscular endurance.
I don't know if he
rather
will
than
make
just
it. I feel like his
portion size.
lockjaw is going to get
Just
him.
made the uncharacteristic mistake of underestimating it, but I'll be back. Mark my words. Hope you enjoyed it. And as always,
Oh, he didn't do
I'll
it.
catch you
No way. That's the first time I've ever seen.
certainly enough DNA on there to clone me, if one was so inclined. Not sure where you would be. 3 minutes
Abandoned.
left and 4 bagels
I did,
remaining.
sadly.
I'll let you do the arithmetic.
Although,
Whatever the
they don't even bite me anymore.
outcome,
I'd still come up.
this is the best one I've done in ages. The bagels are absolutely delicious. I love that you can pick from tons of flavors, not only with the bagels themselves, but the cream cheese too. Cash prize if you can lick it. And honestly, it's a laugh to attempt one.
I feel like I'm
with the
struggling
most
with my
difficult
food. The
aspect.
fact he isn't
It's
finished makes it
muscular
hard for me.
endurance rather than just portion size. I just made the uncharacteristic mistake of underestimating it, but I'll be back. Mark my words. Hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I'll catch you at the next one.
You know that's going to be ridiculously hard if he hasn't finished it.
Why are you clapping? Why are you clapping? Oh man.
I've never seen him fail.
At the table, I was gonna do it easily. Oh man.
It's chewing. That's what it gets you.
3 to-go boxes. I'm ashamed of myself. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna hang my head in shame. It's nice to meet you all. I'm gonna be back. I can do that. I know I can do it. I'm gonna be back.
I think you got next time.
It's nice to meet you all. Nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you. I'm gonna come back. You have to hold on to the $250 for me.
Might be more by then.
Oh my god. How did I just lose that? Damn.
Out of all the things, that's the one.
Full? I can definitely
it's his
do that.
jaw.
I know I can.
Bagels are
Just have to
very
tear
chewy.
little pieces off it. Tear off the pieces and kind of just swallow them rather than chewing them.
No, baby, you're not having any.
Man, it's gonna haunt me, that one.
AI? No, I actually am AI. It's kind of crazy.
Just got plenty of food for you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. His videos are just very chill. I like them. Alright. It's really awkward with that music. The room looks bright today. My food was good. Honestly, I put an extra piece or 2 pieces of honey chicken on there, probably to what I probably could have eaten. And I wanted to put more on that to the point where I was like, oh my God, it's not enough. But I stopped myself and I still put too much on the plate somehow. Like I was probably done, could have done it a quarter bit less. Learning to portion control is really something. So I normally used to just not eat until like 1 meal a day, but now I'm like I'm trying to have very small meals, but like eat a bit more frequently, but it's tricky. Because otherwise like I struggle to run without like energy. Yeah, Richard was out there cooking Chinese, guys. How do you join what, sorry? Oh, later we're gonna do some we'll do some sub games of like multiplayer with COD. Sweet, thank you for the 2 months up for 11 months. Thank you.
Heard the new sleep token, Bertie?
No, I actually haven't. Actually, I feel like I've heard a couple of their songs, but I actually Cypher was on me to listen to the album, and I haven't. Where is it? What's the new release? Is it this one? No. Is it just one new song, or is it a new album? Emergence. Is it a new song or new album, chat? And what is it? Is it Damn Curls? He seems to have like chilled down. It's like less emo-y now. Album later this week? Okay. I think that's very confusing because I'm like, where's the new album? I didn't even listen to him a whole lot, I think, when I saw them live, but he's really good live. It kind of sold it to me. I was like, wait, why is this actually kind of good? Thank you, chat. Thank you. Nah, do you know that I have this top in black, and then I saw it on the website in white, and I was like, would it be bad to get I liked the top. I'm like, would it be bad to then get it in white? But I did. But yeah, we're in like a, whoa. I don't know, my chair just went back like an all white fit, but I feel like it's kind of a vibe. It is nice, but my room looks really bright, and that giant balloon in the back. Yeah, it's nice. I feel like the room's looking quite cozy. I've got to bring back my pot plant up. A bride dress. Guys, we're actually getting married today. Renewing my vows with Richard. No, I haven't listened. I used to listen to Dayseeker so much, but no, I haven't. I'll have to check it out. Ooh. But yeah, and then I have my other tops here that you'll probably see soon. I was like, maybe I put this one on. Chat, I'm in my cherry mode. I didn't wear it. I wore this one. But I don't want to pop the balloon. I was debating we put names on it over time. I feel like we need to pop it in a certain way. Don't spill food on it. Yeah, I know that is a problem. Love cherry trees. I know I'm in my cherry phase. It's happening. But it's your Rich's wedding. Yeah, guys, do you reckon if I streamed my wedding as a tax deductible? I reckon my accountant must think I'm like a Looney Tune. I feel like I actually had to call them today because I was like, hey, I think the repo's after me. I'm like, am I going to go, like, what's going to happen? And they were like, just pay it. And I'm like, who do I pay? I'm like, do I pay the government? Or do I pay, like, who am I paying? And anyway, so I figure out that I just need to pay ATO because either way, it's just the money's going back to them. And I missed it. And like, luckily they haven't fined me. It was just like, hey, pay this. And yeah. And you might be thinking it's a little different, like how it works. Like he calculated I need to pay 15 different things throughout the year because of like GST. Like they have to do GST like 4 times a quarter. And then yeah, it's like 15 different things I have to pay every year. So like I'm not, guys, I swear I'm not super bad with it. It's just so much that I literally said to him on the phone today. I was like, guys, I feel like you guys are like, it's harassment. I said it in a funny way. I feel like I'm a little unhinged with my accountant. I'm like, guys, it feels like you're like honestly, my accountant does feel like a crazy stalking ex, constantly in the emails, constantly on me every other week. Like it's full on. I was like, they feel like a stalker. Just won't leave me alone. I got a little laugh out of him, but, and I was like, he's like, did you not see the emails? And I'm like, I'm going to be completely honest. You overwhelm me like so much with the emails that I just have not logged into my emails for a month. And that's how it happened because I didn't see the emails warning me. I didn't log in for a month because it was just giving me anxiety. And I was like, honestly, I just didn't touch it, dude. I'm like, I was too stressed. I was like, it's too much. He was like, oh, okay, like fair enough, but you definitely need to pay that like today. And I was like, okay, I will. And then I called Ali, right? And it's so funny. Ali's so similar to me where I was like, oh my God, like, she's like, oh my God, like I missed mine too. And I was like, from when? And it was from the same date as me. And I was like, oh my God, Ali, you have to pay that. You probably have the repo too. And she's like, starts panicking. She's like, what do you mean repo? Like, who is that? And she's just like panicking. And she's like, I don't even open my emails. He's like, they're just constantly on me. She's like, I don't even look. It's too much. And I was like, okay, well, you probably should get on that before the repo comes after you, man. See, that's my, like, how my brain works. So if I don't open the emails, it doesn't exist. But then like one random night as I'm trying to sleep, I remember and I'm like, oh my fucking God. And then like that anxiety of clicking open the emails and seeing what's happened. But I'm on top of it now. But yeah, Ali says the same thing. She's like, oh my God, I always joke that like they're my stalker. They just won't leave me alone. And the guy like sends me like 6 follow-up emails and I'm like, oh. I'm normally like a lot better. But honestly, recently it's just been like stressing me out. But yeah, it was just, I've sorted it now, guys, and I think it's all good, but it's stressing me out. Yeah, if I don't read the emails, it doesn't exist. Like, I don't know why. I just always feel like there's like a new bill in there and I don't want to look. And then I realized I forgot to pay my rent. So then I paid it a day late, which is fine because they don't actually process the rent, I feel like, until the following week. So normally I can get away with being like a day late. This one, like, I've done it like twice by accident because I've never had rent where you pay it weekly. Normally it's like a monthly thing, but I've been paying weekly and it's so weird. I have to remember every week to pay the rent. I hate being an adult. Anyway, guys, that's my adult rant. Yeah, I pay weekly. What emails? I'm just like, what? I get emails? This must have been a glitch. They're like, it's definitely not a glitch. And then I'm like, well, while I've got you on the call, I'm like, can I claim this? Can I claim this? What's anxiety inducing? Checking your emails? I've been in that debt pretty much my whole life because I'm strict with money on that level, but I've known people with money issues who was almost a bounty hunter. Oh, interesting. Guys, I just want to reiterate, I do pay my taxes. This is like a once-off rare occasion where I missed one of the payments because it's not my income tax that I missed. I have like GST that I meant to pay on sponsors that are Australian based. It's like state based GST. And basically what's happened is I can't log into my account and find it. It's just straight from the accountants. I've missed the email and just like, I get so many spam emails. It's off with the fairies. It was just never and I never saw it. And I think they forgot to follow up and it's 2 months later and they're coming for me. But basically I just had to pay it today and then we're all good. Yeah. So this was like a BAS situation where it was just like a 10% GST. Yeah, well, I did. Obviously, I have it. I know that when I get paid, I'm like, okay, 10% of this is not mine. Oh, to jail, guys. I wouldn't survive in jail, please. Yeah, look, I think they know if it's really bad. They literally call me up and they're like, bitch, open your emails. But I was having a little bitch to the accountant today about the tax. I was like, man, this sucks. I was like, this is not fair. I'm like, because sometimes they make you overpay. And then at the end of the year, if you make less this year, you then like, they basically, even if you know you're making way less, you have to pay it. And then at the end of the year, they give you your money back. But it's not like a normal job. Like you could make substantially a lot less money and then you'd have to pay accountants to like fix it, which you then lose on more money. But I was like, so basically they get really angry at you if you don't pay on time because they want the interest. But then they will happily take way more of your money than what you're making and then give it back to you at the end of the year with all the interest on it. And I'm like, assholes. Do you think they would let you stream from your cell? Unless I sneaked in a little phone. I don't think so. An iPhone's a big man. I don't know how people getting iPhones in prisons. You get good amount back. See, I have started to because it like varies. But yeah, I basically have to pay bookkeepers to keep adjusting. Otherwise, it would be really bad. Because like say 1 year you had like a big sponsorship, but you don't get it the following year. The government still technically thinks you're going to get that money like the following year. So you'll be paying tax on something that you don't have. I'm not going to prison, guys. I'm not. I'm just going to imagine I just had like a little ankle bracelet. Thank you, Skydor. If you get a tax return, that means you're paid too much. Yeah. But I feel like a lot of the cases, it was like I had to pay more. And I was like, no! When everyone loves tax return time. Like, I like it now. But when people love tax return time, I used to dread it because it normally meant they're like, yo, more money. More money. Crazy. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you. Any different than now? In what way? Sorry. He was giving me some investment property law though. Do you know that you can depreciate the value of your house over time? I didn't know that. I knew about negative gearing in the sense of like anything you do to the house, any like of the rent you're covering in difference to the people in it is a tax deductible. But you can actually depreciate the whole house over time. It just, the only downside is when you go to sell it, then you have a bit of a fee to pay, but it's normally never more than like, you normally get so much more back because obviously the values of properties go up more than what you technically have claimed. I was like, what the frick? No wonder it's so hard to get a house here. Guys, I'm not going to jail. And if I was, I'd be doing a big subathon before I went to jail. And I'd give you my cell number so you could give me some lunch money. Please, chat. I'll sneak in a phone just so I can get some lunch money. Pay off the people to not beat me up. Jail stream, let's go. No. You're audited right now. I turn out the gov owes me several million, so they'll avoid auditing me. Wait, what? How do they owe you 7 million? You can now pick PG percentage instead of the quarterly lump sum. Wait, what's a percentage? Oh, no. I do like the whole PG thing, but that's annoying because it's like every 3 months and it just feels like you can never get away from it. Sea shanty in jail. I feel like my cell block person would murder me. They'd be like, shut up. No, renting doesn't, because I'm going to try and bring this up to them again and be like, yo, I'm ready to argue. When I start those cooking streams consistently, I'm going to be like, can we, because basically they calculate what this room is to the square meters of the house to then work out the rate that you can claim back. But I want to be like, look, if I'm streaming consistently in a few other rooms, can that make it more? You just start seeing me streaming. I'm streaming in the toilet today, guys, because people like toilet streams, you know? And then the next day, I'm going to be streaming in the garage. And I'll be like, you're going to be like, Brittany, what the fuck? Can I claim it? I don't know. We'll find out. I'm joking, though. Probably definitely can't. I definitely asked about the kitchen before, and they were like, no. I asked this would know how to just go on the sexual, or does she have a... she always seems like a little girl. Alex just got ADHD. But no, she's just she's like me. She's got ADHD, and she's a little cutie. Claim the other rent though. You can claim the other rent though when we can even it not self-employed. Wait, what? Oh, if you had a job, maybe? Is that what you mean? $200 to make sense. What's this mean? Bunkmate dancing with sea shanty. Renting avoids the down principle of owning the value of a house. It caps the outpay, which matters when things are. That's above my pay grade. I don't know what's happening. A bathroom ASMR. Government and corrupt section in the home country did a lot of underhanded stuff, lying to engineer me back in the military. That sounds very not fun and complicated. I hope you get it sorted. What's wild? In the US, you can portion out a part of the house and write it off as, yeah, I think every country has like a form of it. You can claim rent on an office or something, but I think because it's your main abode, you probably can't. You definitely can claim your office, yeah. You can claim your office and your internet and things like that. They should teach you taxes in school. They definitely should, and they definitely just avoid it. And they're like, nope. So what can you do to make less every year for me just to avoid the tax? I feel like some countries would probably be like that. I think some countries, Germany, like 55% to a point. Probably would get to a point where, you know, would be worth if you were to take on a lot more work. And I think some people do that. I remember my brother turned down a promotion because he said the amount of workload they gave you for like an extra $5,000 a year just wasn't worth it. So he was like, I'm not doing it. And I think eventually they came back offering more money and he was like, okay, fine. But I definitely recommend following that, where it's like you got to calculate how much more work you're going to be putting into what the pay rise is, because not every pay rise is worth it. Financial advice on Twitch. I've got you. I feel like I know my things from my accountants. It might help somebody, you never know. Where's your real estate? Guys, I actually thought that was one of the jobs I would potentially do, was like real estate. Because I can talk anybody's ear off. Can I sell a house? I don't know. Claim office equipment and percentage of power, but no internet as it is my business name. Interesting. Everything about taxes I've learned over time. They should definitely teach it in schools. Like, here you go. I feel like it's such a rude awakening, chat, when you become an adult and you realize what taxes are. Because my parents would always complain about it. And I'm like, what are they talking about? And then you get old and you're like, oh, I remember when I first found out when I was like a teenager and I had my first job at like 16. And I was like, that's robbery. Like, how can they get away with that? That's stealing. And then you realize that, you know, they got to build the roads and everything else. And life just isn't free. I had no idea how they ran a country. But it was a rude awakening. I think what annoyed me is like in Australia, if you have 2 jobs, the second one, they automatically tax at 50%. So it's like almost not worth it if you're like on minimum wage and you try and take another minimum wage job. If it's not cash in hand, it ain't worth it. Hope none of you become important at your work or ruin your life. But you reckon it ruins your life becoming important at work? Mama, those 2 jobs. I used to work 4 jobs, but like in a different way. So I used to work an admin job during the day, and then at nighttime I used to take rotate between. So it was 4 jobs, but it's not like I worked them all in a day. So it's like I'd work an office job, and then I'd leave the office job to then go to a bar job, which I would work probably till like 11 or 12 a.m. and then I'd come home and then like do that. And then if I wasn't working a bar shift that night, I would work a waitressing shift, and then on the weekends I would what was it? So bar, yeah, thing there. And then I would also have this like photo booth business thing that I did with one of my, somebody I met through modeling actually. They used to just set up photo booths at weddings, and you just kind of had to stand there and like make sure no one was breaking it and then pack it down at the end of the day until he came to get it. That was really good money for just like existing. Just existing in a spot. So I also used to do that normally on like a Saturday or a Sunday in the evening. But yeah, I think waitressing was one of the worst because that was like 12-hour shifts and it was not it. What's my favorite designer brand? No, I definitely not a big fan of Balenciaga. I think that stuff's kind of ugly. I don't know if I have a favorite. Like, are we talking like handbags and stuff? I used to like Prada, but I don't know about it anymore. I don't know. I really don't know how I feel. You like Tommy Hilfiger? That's fair. I think Chanel's nice, but I actually question the quality of it these days. I think Chanel way back in the day was really cool. I don't think the quality of Chanel these days is really good. Oh, actually, I'd say probably Guess. No, not Guess. Yes, Guess. No, Coach. Coach would be probably my favorite at the moment because I used to like some of the higher ones, but it really is just a bit of a waste of money if I'm going to be straight up. And I think Coach is a good middle ground. You're paying maybe like $500 for a bag, anywhere from, well, some of them can be $1,200, but like most are like $300 to $500. And if you actually look at what it's made out of, they're made out of better leathers than some of the like Louis Vuitton bags. And yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at. Instead of just buying for the brand, I try and look at what the actual like whatchamacallit, the actual things made out of, because I think the leather that Coach is making is the quality that Chanel and stuff used to be. Chanel creator, to be honest. What's a Chanel creator? Yeah, you definitely would want to do a premium leather, but Chanel for me, it's like I wouldn't want to spend 30 grand on a bag. Like, that's just insane. I don't mind Goyard. I think that's nice, but I feel like it's like one bag there that you'd probably want. And then Gucci flip flops. Sorry, that song is the best thing to come out of Gucci. I wouldn't turn down a sponsorship, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, nah, I'm gonna be straight. I think Gucci kind of ugly, but I think what's done it is, do you know like branded like logo, like the monograms everywhere? I feel like that's what's cheap, and I think why I don't love Louis Vuitton either, because I feel like it's a bit personal preference. Like, obviously, if you love it, like it's, yeah. I think people would say the same about Goya, but I like it. It's definitely personal preference. But I just think Gucci, because of how many like counterfeit goods there is now, I just don't view it as a luxury brand. Superbike World Championship. Wait, what's your friend's name? I think I might remember. Coach is nice and simple. Yeah, I think all of these brands, chat, can have nice things. I like Dior lip gloss. I think like, yeah, any brand can have a nice item. But yeah, as a whole, I haven't liked. Yeah, no, I did. I definitely did work with Laura like way back in the day. I'm going to try and make clothes, starting with scrubs. Hell yeah. And then jewelry is something different. I feel like the designer jewelry brands, if it's made out of like legitimate gold and pearl and I don't know, everything else, it's like, I could understand that one a little bit more. Like that probably would hold its value. Hold my hand, chat, when I say this. Birkin bags are one of the most expensive bags you can buy, and I think they are the ugliest. I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion. I think they are one of the ugliest bags you can get, and they're the most expensive. And I'll go to my grave with that. I've always like tried to like them because I'm like, oh, like, you know, it's cool. It's like, no, I just can't. I don't know what it is. I don't like, they remind me of, I think there was a brand in Australia called Colette, and they used to knock off those bags before I knew what those bags were. So I definitely had one of them when I was younger, and I just remember hating it. Like I never really liked it. And I feel like I just can't see them as anything other than the cheap bag that I used to have from Colette. Yeah, I think those kind of bags for me are more of like a flex of extreme wealth. Yeah, China came out and said, but I don't doubt it. But yeah, you never know. Ugly bags also highlight the woman's beauty. I don't know about that. I like a timeless kind of fashion. But also, guys, there's probably things that I would have that you think's tacky. It really does just come down to like personal preference. Because I know there's some things I'd have where people would be like, that is hideous, but I like it. And at the end of the day, that's all that should matter. If you like something, that's all that matters. Yeah, exactly. Everyone has different tastes, and it's just you do what's good for you. And that's why it's so hard to buy for people, right? Birdie bags. I like those jeans, but that's probably a good example. Some people would hate them. Yeah, if you like someone doesn't, that's their problem. Exactly, yeah, 100%. But I think that's what's so awesome with the world chat is I might like something that you absolutely hate and vice versa. And I think there's so many, I don't know, it's just how the world keeps ticking. There's sometimes when I look at something or people are selling and I'm like, that is the ugliest thing ever. Like, how did they come to own this item? But then so many other people love it. It's the same as hairstyles. It's the same as even on the internet, watching people say which celebrity is the most attractive and X, Y, Z. Everyone has such different tastes when it comes to everything that you can't, if someone chat ever calls you ugly, you can't trust them because that's their preference. That's not the majority. Prada Sunnies. Yeah, I actually do. I got some for my birthday and they're my favorite. What's your favorite accessories brand according to your preference? Like what kind of accessories? I wouldn't say I really have like a lot of accessories. I definitely need to up my jewelry collection because I don't have a whole lot. You look so fancy. Did you get out of, are you about it? Get out of, wait, what's this mean, sorry? Lots of attractive celebrities. Yeah, well, I think it's a big part of how these people keep going for so long. Yeah, white gold and silver. I should have got this in a white gold, to be honest, but it was just cheaper to get it in silver. This is white gold. Yeah, I'd say if I had to pick, it would be a white gold jewelry kind of vibe. Fave was a pandemonium. Interesting. Chanel jeans? I didn't even know Chanel made jeans. Yeah, see, chat, I've never been a gold girly. I did what I think when I was like maybe early, like late teens, but I've definitely always kind of swung towards loving white gold, and I think my mum was a white gold lady as well. You call yourself white gold? Yeah, I think Van Cleef is a beautiful brand. They have an interesting history too, Van Cleef. They were known for making like exclusive jewelry pieces for people like celebrities and normally a lot of royals, and there was not really a way of getting it, but they made some really cool, I think like crowns and stuff for a lot of the royals like throughout the years. Like their brand goes back very far. I always find it quite interesting. Obviously like these ones are like, you know, anyone can get them, but yeah, they've made a lot of really sick crowns and things of royals over the years, but they just have pretty jewelry design. But it's pretty popular now. Not really a Cartier girly. I feel like when I was a teenager and everyone had those love bracelets, I was like, I remember buying like a fake one, but nah, probably not. I had a Van Cleef bracelet, but I need to get it fixed. It was a gift. And this is why I can't have nice things. Yeah, so it was a gift, right? And then it got caught in my door handle and snapped. And I was like, so I got to take it to a store to get it fixed. And you can only take it to a store, their store, which they don't have one in Adelaide, obviously. Your grandma gave you 24K gold chain and butter. Oh, nice. Oh, I got stolen in the boxing gym. Dude, that's so mean to steal someone's stuff. Because I feel like a lot of the time with jewelry, it's a sentimental value behind a jewelry piece more than like the actual thing. I like gold, white gold too, but not a jewelry. If I had a watch, I'd prefer a plain old stainless steel. I actually got a really nice watch for my birthday. I'm not obviously wearing it, as you can tell. But yeah, I think it's just silver, but it's nice and girly. Breaking, yeah. Bracelets and things are easy to break. This one doesn't come off. They put it on my like wrist at the jewelry store. And it wasn't that expensive, but I can't get it off. It's like obviously not made very well because it's like cheaper and it's stuck on my wrist. The reason this is permanently on me is because I cannot get it off. They're like, yeah, just flip this open and push the button and it clicks. It's stuck. The only way this is coming off if I cut it. I remember my friend for a wedding was like, no, please no. And I was like, it's stuck. I'm sorry. And she's a gold wearer. She wanted us all in gold. That watch shows the wrong time. Oh, I definitely didn't set it. By leaving it, wasn't thinking. Yeah, look, sometimes you just don't think. I've definitely done similar things. I lost one of my favorite jackets and I still don't really know where it is. I don't know if I lost it when moving, but yeah, I'm devastated. Kiss me again. You know what I just realized right now? I think in the old house, I just realized I forgot to check the coat cupboard and I'm pretty sure that is where I forgot my cable management for this desk. I 100% have forgotten it. And that might be where my jacket is. Fuck's sake. I don't know why I didn't think to check that cupboard. I was in such a rush to move that I think I definitely left a few things. So that's a rip. What was your answer? Wait, I can't remember the riddle. Probably not, chat. No, I don't want to cut my bracelet. Leave it. And it was like a jacket that had a matching skirt and I really fucking loved it. So I'm hoping one day they resell it and I can just buy a new one. But I'm devastated. You should get designer outfits. Guys, I don't know. I have the funds to be getting designer outfits. Yeah. I personally, if I was going to buy designer chat these days, I would probably just buy it off China. I know that's probably like a really bad thing to say, but maybe not jewelry, but I don't think I'd really be dropping that kind of money. You definitely can't be tax deducting designer. Silver is also antibacterial, but avoid consuming any. Not toxic, but it will make your veins come through extra bright blue. Oh, permanent side effects of eating silver. Wait, is that actually factual? Because like, I'm super veiny and have been my whole life. Do you reckon I ate silver at some point? Is this factual? Is that why like I'm really blue and veiny? Maybe I've consumed silver. What? Maybe it's not genetic after all. Maybe I'm just veiny because I ate some silver at some point. That would be kind of crazy law. Be like, huh? Because like everyone always asks me like, oh my God, like why do your veins show like that? I'm like, I don't know, man. Look, let me ask my veins real quick. Yo, veins, why you do that? I'm not partly gross. There's people that are really pale that don't have this. Like this is just so strange. Like it's, you can see it here. It's like really like intense. I could play like a witch role, I think, really well. If I dehydrate, it gets really bad. And if I like dehydrated in the right lighting like this, I would look like a possessed ghost, I reckon. Cheeseburgers. Eating silver can make your veins very visible. I doubt you had much. If you did, it would be very obvious. Let me Google this. Does eating silver make your veins visible? No. Doesn't say. They're not doing me dirty. They're just veiny. Dude, some guys go to the gym like crazy to get veins. It's just genetic. Yeah, I'm not really like too bothered about it. There was a fluid in hospital to show your veins on x-ray. Maybe I'm like consuming it. No, they're not really. I think they're more noticeable on camera chat. It's just in like the right lighting. It's very noticeable, but it's not really like probably as much in person unless I'm really pale. But yeah, some people are just veiny, but some people go to the gym like crazy to try and get veiny.
Let's go.
Wait,
Hi,
Bonnie,
Bertha
thank you for the
Trust.
2 months up for 36 months. Thank you. Metal detectors. Oh no. Ah, thank you, Temptation. Want to see about drink 2 liters of iron. Just use the okay, guys. The color profile on your camera shows blue more instead. Yeah, I think the color profile I do have on definitely does make it stand out more, but you know, it is what it is, guys. But if I was pale, you'd be like, holy moly. Oh, those are made from silver. Wait, that makes me sound cheap. In IRL streams. I've never even noticed an IRL. Your fingers feel like sticks. Oh my God. I hate that feeling when your hands get so cold and you're trying to type and it's like worst. When I reckon after that stream chat we did in the snow that time in Japan where I took my gloves off, they started to seize up after ending the stream and I like ran back to the room because I was trying to warm up my hands and I was getting to a point where I could barely use them. And I was like, oh my God, it was one of the scariest feelings. Yeah, and then it like stings when you actually do go and like warm them up. It stings so bad. You're naturally a veiny when you pump up. Army medic training. They used to give me the bad people with needles because one of my arm veins. Oh, it was so easy. So I remember making that joke to somebody in nursing and she was like, they are not the veins that we inject into. And I was like, what? And she's like, they're like surface veins, or apparently like yours might be different because it might bulge out. Mine don't really bulge, but they were saying like it's way deeper, the vein that they go for. So they don't even use these. I was like, oh damn, joke wasted. Oh, it was definitely the start of a frostbite. I shouldn't have sat out there for so long, but I was really trying to, you know, it looked really aesthetic and cool. What's the point of winter? Probably so we can get like water and stuff. I don't know about snowing, what the purpose of snowing is, but yeah, those veins collapse. It's exactly right. Yeah. We should visit Sweden. Guys, I'm actually not sure if I like snowboarding. It's to be continued. I definitely will attempt snowboarding again. Whether I like snowboarding or not is to be decided. I liked it until I really hurt. No, I didn't actually. I hated it in the beginning. Then I kind of got a little bit better at it. Was still terrified of it. Didn't mind it. And then I like hurt myself really bad and I hated it again. But a part of me wants to try still. See, I want to try skiing, but I feel like I put this much effort into snowboarding now. I want to go back with the animals on my not real animals. The stuffed animals that you strap onto yourself. Have to get the what to get your veins? Yeah, guys. Obviously, you'll see in the vlog how good I was. I've seen pizza. I've seen people. This relates back to pizza. I've seen people do like crazy injuries with skiing by not pizzaing when they're like pizza. I reckon you could hurt yourself just as bad. People should really know I care about them when I reply when I'm skiing. Because it's fucked. Oh yeah, that's like the trouble I had. I don't have a whole lot of footage of me snowboarding because I thought I would get the hang of it and just be able to film myself like this down the hill. And then I actually even went out and bought a camera that I could like put on me. But then like if I stacked it, the camera was magnetized and I was going to lose it and it was white. So I didn't end up even using it. And it's a model. Yeah, look, that was a whole... I wasted some money there. But... and it's not even the right model. It's like one down for the one I thought I was getting. But anyway... Didn't end up using it. So there's not a whole lot of footage of me skiing because to ask people to film you in this freezing cold snow, stack it like 50 times, not many people want to film you. Hey, can you just film me quickly? Like immediately when you fall down, they're like, all right, here you go. Like they're probably thinking, oh my God, yeah, she's going to do something really cool. No, it's not cool at all. Guys, it's easy to say don't crash until you've tried to snowboard, okay? Okay, listen, guys. I reckon I need like a 3-day block off just to edit. Just give me 3 days straight to edit this thing and I'll be good. But I've had the tax after me. Guys, I didn't nearly go to jail, but like, you gotta give me 3 days, all right? And I didn't even get that freaking TikTok film today. I have to film it tomorrow. So tomorrow I have to vote, pick up a rug, film a TikTok, and then I said to a friend I'd go to Korean barbecue with them. So that's on tomorrow's agenda. But then Sunday I'm streaming for you guys. I was like, I'm gonna stream. So it's in Sweden, did an awesome skiing stream. I was very impressed with the quality. Oh wow, that's impressive. See, I had it in my mind that I was gonna snowboard to my stream, and then I got there and realized that snowboarding is something close to hell. And I was like, I definitely cannot do this. It'll be if I ever do try. Oh, you tried snowboarding as well, Sky, did you? Never had 3 days free? No, because the first day gets taken up with cleaning and doing like general house stuff. And then the next day is normally like all the like appointments that I need to do. And then that last day, I just kind of want to relax. But we're not taking 3 days off this week, only taking 2. Any resorts owned by Vail have cell repeaters up there? Oh, interesting. It's good to know. You never doing that shit again? Honestly, fair. It's nice to, not nice to know for your sake, but nice to know that it's just a worldwide experience when it comes to snowboarding. I think what upset me was seeing other people that did the class with me, like proper snowboarding by like the end of day 3, and I still could barely stand. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, the strap-in feeling of your feet. That's what actually I hated the most, was when I strapped my legs in, somebody like fell in front of me and I tried to dodge them, but I twisted my leg so bad. And I wonder if that's why my leg hurts today when running. I've never twisted my body in that way, but my legs were stuck and I hated it. So no for you. Many fun things just take a bit of patience to getting the body signs down. Yeah, I could see snowboarding when you get the hang of it would be good. It's the same as like rip sticking. You just need to know how to, move. Then you'll feel safer on skis. Yeah, see, I used to not like the idea of my legs being strapped into 2 different things, but now I actually think skis would be better because my legs could bend. Yeah, look, guys, maybe I will ski next time, but we'll see. I still deep down want to be an SSX tricky snowboarder. Maybe it's just not my reality. Well, I need to know what the riddle is, God. Skis also, oh, they come off. Ooh, that's good. All right, give me 2 seconds, chat. I'm going to use the rest of the room.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Oh, my little hollow. My little hollow bean. Hi. Do you want Karumi as like a little pillow, baby? Yeah. Oh, my baby. Thank you, chat. Oh my god, there's this dog that I'm following on TikTok. It's super sad story, but it's happy now. Her name's Junie. I don't know if anyone's got these TikToks, but I don't know, it's really sad. I won't give you like the backstory, but you know, she was badly hurt and she wouldn't even bark or anything. Like, it's like, but she's like 14 days into this lady's care, and where's the music on? Oh, she's like 14 days into this chick's care, and she started barking, but it's like kind of sad because like as she went to bark, she like winced, like, because I reckon they beat the dog into submission. Anyway, she has like a little cast because she's got a broken arm, but she like barked, but then like hit as if she was going to get hit, but then she realized she wasn't going to get hit, and then she kept barking. And it's super cute watching her journey because obviously it was really sad. I've never seen a puppy like so sad before, but it's in happy news. She's doing really well. So yeah, and I think her cast comes off in like a few days. Where did I get what from? It's super sad. They found her in a dumpster. Someone reported it to this girl's TikTok, and yeah, no, it was really sad. Like the dog's not in a good way, but now she's now the dog's kind of getting it. It's like it just wasn't a puppy. You know how puppies are normally just like really happy, loving. It just was not a puppy because of whoever had it, but now it's starting to act like a puppy again. Yeah, well, she's still trying to like take legal action against whoever did this to the dog, which is nice. Flips on, they make coffee and they sell to help doggos. Oh, guys, I already donate to quite a few like animal charities. I only found out the other day that you can claim it, but yeah, no, I gave some money towards that girl to help with her vet bills, but I was like, I'm a sucker for it. I was like, that is so sad. She helps a lot of other dogs though too. I'm like a sucker for, I think I donated a few months ago to this horse sanctuary. He helps like, I don't know if it was India, like they help horses. Oh my God, it was so sad. Yeah, so there's a horse guy, it's a dog one, and then there's like this other one. Yeah, I'm a sucker for the animal ones. Donors isn't like donating to like, oh yeah, like donations to a charity. Yeah, you can. Alrighty, chat. Well, we will start gaming soon. Not too soon though, but like at around the 2-hour mark because we're almost there. Charity donation tax, they're about good about receipt records if you lost yours. Oh yeah, for sure. And he registered. Yeah, that's the thing. It has to be registered for sure. Your cat takes in stray humans? Wait, what do you mean? How does the cat take in stray humans? I did actually, Sky. I have the little boxes here. There was 2 things though that came in weird looking bags. I think the big box is yours. In 2 little baggies that didn't have like any names of who sent them. So there's those 2 things. And wait, where is it? One of them's here. I don't know if anyone sent this. It was in an envelope. So I opened it because I was like, that's really weird. I don't know what it is. I got no idea what this is. I don't know if someone sent it, like what it is. It says, I don't know. I actually have no idea what this is. The brand is SPPHONEIXP. Just EINX. Symphonics. I don't know. No, it's like squishy rubber. Might Google what it is. SPPHONEIX. What? Something to do with badminton? Pink tape? Wait, it looks like this. Wait, you wrap it on the end of a badminton thing by the looks of it. It looks like the end of a badminton thing. I only sent the one, not sure what it is. It looks like tape for the end of a badminton. I will open the B-Day present. Grip tape. I wonder why they sent me grip tape, chat. Like, it didn't have any message. It's just grip tape. I don't know, chat. It's this pink grip tape. Maybe it's they think I'm going to start up badminton. I mean, sure. Thank you. I was like, what is it? Yeah, it must be for like tennis or badminton. Then the other thing that didn't have a name was this, but I remember having this on the wish list. It was just like a black tank, not tank, long sleeve top. So whoever sent that, thank you. I think it was like an Amazon Basics, but it's an Amazon Basics. Yes. But I just need to get scissors to cut the box a tiny bit of your Sky, because I just want to, it's got all like the information on it. So I just kind of need to cut the top of the box. Because yeah, I could see that it was from you, but it's got, yeah, obviously can't bring it on. I'm going to have to either take it out of the box there or like cut the top of it off so you can't see. Weightlifters use it too. Oh, maybe it was for Pilates for strapping my wrist. My English, I know, I struggle sometimes. Me fail English, that's impossible. I mean, if we wanna do it now, hang on. It's got all the paperwork on it, so I'm just trying to like, without looking at what it is. Yeah, I'll cut the sides of it, and then I'll see if I got like a pen that I can like black out all the details. Oh, I can't. I don't know if they've got their own like sticky things on. I might be able to rip it off. Hang on. Oh my god. It's just like, yeah, I don't want it to like dox you. This one, yeah, I need to get this one off. Oh, wait, hang on. I can like peel it off. That's alright. That should be good. That seems fine. That seems fine. Okay, cool. Alright, I've got it like semi-open, but I haven't properly opened it. Wait, no, that one needs to be, hang on, I need a pen. Just found other writing on it. Can I color in with this? Oh, things are breaking. Alright, I found my pen, hang on. Wait, that's not working. Wait, I found one. So I'm trying to cross out like the actual writing on it. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm doing scratchy tickets, guys. What if I just... Wait, that works. I'm just gonna stab it. Okay. I wish I just had tape. Wait, I know what I can do. Duh. Yeah, no, that's probably is. Hannah, I just put little sticky things on it, actually. Okay, that should be fine. If you don't like it, I'm really curious what it is. I wanted to open it, but I didn't. Scratch off tickets on stream. Okay, chat, I wouldn't. My parents are big scratchies. I just put like little, I've cut the sides and I've put this on to like block the weight. Is that more? Oh no, that's okay. That's just got writing on it. What do you mean? No, because I didn't have stickers, so I've just covered it like this. Okay. I'm nervous. Wait. Oh, cute. Wait, you're dude, you have like similar handwriting to my dad. That's why that just tripped me out. Then I was like, wait, you actually have like similar handwriting to my dad. Wait, do you want, I'll read this. Wait. Waiting for this 16 months. Oh my god. Sky, what the fuck? Sorry for my language. For getting me through Can't wait to meet you guys in Australia. Hell yeah. Oh, no, you don't need to do that. Dude, what the frick? No, I can read it. No, that's the weird thing. I was like taken back because my dad has like similar handwriting. So I was like, well, I can read it though. My dad writes in, oh, no, it's not like, yeah, like all capitals as well. So I was like, dude, I didn't think anyone else wrote like that. Sky, dude, what the frick? You did not need to get that. That's insane. Oh my goodness. What? Oh, sorry. Well, that's really freaky considering we're talking about Van Cleef. Dude, what? You did not need to do that for my birthday. That is insane. Yeah, your handwriting is really neat. Holy cow, dude. I don't know what to say. You shouldn't be spending that kind of money. Thank you, though. Thank you. That is insane. I thought I was seeing things. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, now I know with these, they have a lot of packaging. So this will just be what... Look, it comes with a cleaning thing, chat. That is crazy. Thank you. What's this? It tells you how to clean. Guys, it comes with a cleaning brush. That's like so extra. Holy cow. What's this? Oh, this is like where the paperwork is. You never opened it? Oh my goodness. Dude, I remember like really like, it's just freaky how life works. I feel like, yeah, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I like overwhelmed. This is crazy. My God. Wait, there's so much paperwork. I thought it was just like some of them, but they all have a lot of paperwork. Arlo sniffing the box. That's the paperwork. Alright, so we're about to find the actual item. So this is the box to the thing. I'm curious to what one. What is it? Hello. She's excited. Look, she's like, yes. Yeah, no, they'll probably be at her side. Wait, what's the thing? Do you want to look too, sweetie? Wait, is what a thing? Yeah, seriously, Sky, what the... You do not need to be spending that kind of money. That is insane, though. Like, I'm super, super grateful. Thank you. I remember, like, just being really happy with the... Wait, hang on. Harlow, I can't even look at it myself because your fat ass is in my way. Harlow, it's not for you. It's a Van Cleef dog necklace. Yep. I actually did. He just told me. Van Cleef studded dog necklace just for you. I have 2 dogs, actually. Harlow. Oh, hello. Look at it. Look at it. She's so, like, in it. Like, I can't even get to it, chat. I can't look because a big head's in the way. Harlow, get out. Stop kissing me. Alright. Alright. Looney! Hi, Looney Boons. You coming in too? Hi, Munchkie. Hi, baby. Oh, okay. How are you? Look. We're opening. You want to see? No? Okay. Luna didn't. Looney, it's just a box, sweetie. Look. Okay, she's run off. Charlotte, sing with the 2 on sub for 46 months. Thank you. Are you ready, Harlow? Oh, holy shit. Dude, it matches my one. Okay, yeah, you're more excited to see mummy. You don't want to look at it? You want to look? Okay, she's licked it. She approves. Sky, holy moly. Dude, it's the thingy. It's the thing. I almost have the full set. Yeah, dude, how did you know which one I had? Wait, it actually fits. That's so funny. Wait. I think it's definitely like a... Wait, dude, thank you. I'm worried it's going to fall off. Do you reckon that fits, chat? No, it's not getting past my knuckle. I have a big knuckle. I detest it. I have a fear of losing rings. I will give you guys a close-up. Sky, thank you. Dude, you did not need to spend that kind of money. That is insane. Thank you, though. I've definitely never gotten a Van Cleef for my birthday before. That is insane. Thank you so much. Thank you. Eh. Sorry. Am I getting married, chat? Wait. Hang on. Oh, it's like a ring version of my necklace and the bracelet that broke that I need to get fixed. So my thanks to you for everything you do. Dude, thank you. Yeah, you don't need to. Do you want to look, Lady? She's licked it. Approval from Luna. Thank you. I actually don't have a lot of rings, and it's funny with the jewelry box the other day because I was gonna keep like stuff in the jewelry box. But yeah, thank you so much. Holy moly. I don't even know what to say. But yeah, thank you. Your Chrome Hearts ring. What is a Chrome Hearts ring? Okay, ladies, it's a lot going on. Okay. Now I cannot lose this stuff because I fear that I lost this set for when I moved for the necklace. And if this ever breaks, I'm like officially screwed because they will not accept it without this. So I need to keep this. No, guys, I think they go extra with the thing. It's funny because the box is like this big, but yeah, no, they go crazy. I remember seeing it. I was like, what the fuck? How do you not know? I don't actually know what a Chrome Hearts ring is. Yeah, they should be able to resize if I need it. But I feel like it kind of fits. But yeah, I just started reading something. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. I just read the funniest comment. But yeah, thank you. Guys, I feel like I'm decked out at this point. People are going to come in and be like, what the fuck? Oh, wait, no, I've heard of Chrome Hearts. I just didn't know what thing you meant. That's why customs was such an issue. Yeah, I'm starting to understand why customs would be an issue because I'm pretty sure they would not let something like that come in. Oh my god, the fact it was sitting at the post office is kind of terrifying, Loki. Holy moly. I hope did they give you insurance when you posted it? You wanted just 5 seconds of fame? Wait, who? Thank you though, thank you. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I can't believe you figured out what this was, like which one. Sweating bullets? Yeah, I don't know if I don't know, because that's what they said to me, like to post out the bracelet to get it fixed, and I was like, oh, the troll commenter? Oh, I was like, what? But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. It's crazy. It feels it's heavy, chat. It's like really heavy. I feel like I'll get it stuck if I try and put it on this finger. Oh my goodness. Not all international shipping is insured. I think they insure it up to a value. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Chrome Hearts jeans were like, oh no, wait, what? You paid $4,000 for jeans? What are you talking about? Oh no, you got fake ones, didn't you? Surely you bought fake. No. How much do Chrome Hearts jeans actually cost? Surely you bought fake. There's no way. You spent $4,000. It's a bit cooler than your spoon. Wait, send me a pic. But yeah, no, yeah. I'll stop saying thank you, but thank you. Oh, you have the real ones now. Dude, surely you got them on a sale. Oh, you wear the fake ones when you go to concerts. Honestly, fair. So fair. I feel like when I get like nice jewelry, I'm like paranoid with that kind of stuff. Like even if I've ever had a nice bag, I would not take it out to somewhere like a concert. You'd be very selective with where you're gonna put it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I had actually zero idea that that's what you meant you were sending, because that's just insane. I didn't even think they'd let you send it like that. Didn't you used to have one extra badge next to your name, Cypher? I feel like you normally have a less badge. I was gonna send the necklace a while ago, but I kept spending so much on. Oh no, yeah, no, you didn't. You don't need to do that at all. Because yeah, thank you though. You've been a massive clutch when it comes to Challenge Wednesdays. We are, yeah, and then I'm in. Oh, this Challenge Wednesday should be pretty fun too. Yes, that was everything hypo. It was just the pink tape, the gift from Sky, and then the black top. Is there anything in particular? Do you know what you're wearing? Oh wait, no, there is one more. Oh, I left it in my car. I got the eye drops. Oh, I think it must be in my car because Harlow jumped up on the passenger side and pushed stuff on the floor. No, I have eye drops from you, Hypo, because I saw it and I was like, oh my god, these are the eye drops. of Ripperdil. Wait, how much do they normally cipher? Yes, thank you for the eye droppies. Yeah, I know. When I posted into eye drops faster than I got them. But I need to get them out my car. They're in my car. But yeah, sorry. Oh my God, I'm glad you reminded me because I completely forgot because I tried to grab everything and it must have tipped out. Japan because they were bigger size and the issues with selling them. They usually sell for like 7K. How's a pair of jeans 7K? What do you mean I can't be trusted buying stuff? No, I was going to get eye drops, chat. Guys, that dog that like likes to hump was at the Oval again, but I think it's starting to like chill out. The owner's not that bad anymore, so I'm glad that awkward encounter has stopped. 2027. Okay, listen, guys. I'm getting stuff done. Okay, I went to the physio. All right, have I booked in my full medical check? Wait, did I tell you how the doctor freaked me out the other day, or did you miss it? Yeah, I do Twitch full time. Guys, I just got a comment on my YouTube saying, "Are you childless?" He just had to pay attention to his dogs. Nah, he's definitely a lot better. Yeah, he just needs to pay attention. But he's really good now. He puts his dog in a lead if it doesn't annoy it. But Harlow kind of goes up and teases the dog now, and I'm like, what was I gonna say? But yeah, you're lucky you got jeans that could fit you in Japan because I went to buy shoes in Japan and I feel like they shamed me every time. They're like, we don't stock that size, and I was like, oh.
Flying like the dragon.
Shine time! Hollow's tail, look! No, you can lay down. Thank you for the tier 3 Sammy! Thank you. Need to keep eyes on McKenna? Why? What's wrong? Think of the tier 3. I was going to call McKenna today, but then she's like, oh my God, I forgot. I'm at a track. But no, I was thinking of flying up to Melbourne soon to see McKenna. I'll see if she'll let me stay with her. And then maybe see Kate and McKenna and like hang out. But yeah, 39 months, Chai Tom. Thank you so much. That's a lot of months to be stuck with me. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, when I went to the doctors the other way, I'm pretty sure I told you guys this, but I'll repeat it again. Just let me know if I have told you. Show up to a door. No, that's kind of weird. But and I get in and it's this like quirky like Asian doctor, right? And he's like he had like broken English, right? But he was really quirky and like happy, right? And he's like, oh, like really happy guy delivering some really terrifying news that he's like, I just went in to get I think it was before a flight or something, like Valium script or something for like a flight. And I get in there and he goes, is that all you want? And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, not saying with me, but when's the last time you got a full health check? And I was like, I don't know. Like, what do you mean full health? I'm like, I had bloods done 6 months ago. He's like, oh, good. He's like, yeah, you need to get bloods done and you should get a pap smear and make sure that you don't have ovarian cancer. And also while you're at it, go get your breast checked too and make sure that you don't have breast cancer. And I was like, it was like, I was like, what the fuck? He's like, oh, not with me. We have female doctors. You should call up and book in with a female doctor and get a full health check. And then I was like, oh my God, like, he actually freaked me out, guys. I just went in to get a script and he's like, you could have this, you could have this, you could have this. You need to get tested. And I was like, oh my God. And he's just like, no, I'm not trying to freak you out. It's just we had a patient the other day that I see regularly and we got her tested just cause, and turns out she had ovarian cancer and breast cancer, and now I'm paranoid. And I was like, so now I'm scared and I need to book in and have like a full-blown test, but this guy freaked me out. I was like, what? It was really intense. I was like, I've never had a doctor like freak me out like this before. Yeah, it scared me. That was a nice attempt at the fake donation thing. It was not calming, but I'm sure he was trying to deliver an important message. Hate me, I haven't done a checkup since I was 18. Sky, how? That is insane. Do you just not get sick? I feel like I get like a slight cough. I'm like, I'm dying. Literally this music. Straight to the doctors. Is it is it just whatchamacallit? You just don't get sick? I think of the tier 1 sub as 61 months. Oh my goodness, guys. These are some long months. Sounds like Google when I search, guys. Once I didn't realize what lymph nodes were. This is like pretty much like bullying, like calling myself out in this. I didn't know what a lymph node was. I was laying on the couch and I was sick. So they were like a bit like swollen. And I was starting to feel, and I'm like, oh my God, I got lumps everywhere. It was like this circle lump in my neck somewhere. And then I felt somewhere else and I had another one and I was like, oh, and I Googled it and I'd convinced myself I had cancer. And I'm talking like I was like 12 or 13. And I went home to mum and dad and I was like, guys, I think I have like a tumor. And they're like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, I have these lumps in my neck. And I'm like, it's really bad. And then they're like, what are you talking about? And then I showed them where the lump was. And they're literally like, you're an idiot. That is literally your lymph node.
Playing like a dragon I never
Night
ever seen.
Wolf! Thank you for the tier 3 sub. Oh yeah, for 21 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's go. But yeah, anyway, it was a lymph gland or something. Yeah, I don't even know what it is. But now we're literally just like, you're an idiot. Stop Googling things. But yeah, it was really scary. Yearly. Well, I'm pretty sure they changed the rules on, not to gross you guys out, on pap smears. We only get them, I think, after 25, every 5 years or something. I know. I remember my doctors calling me and they're like, you don't need this until like this age or whatever. Because I think ovarian is maybe like at 30. I don't know, but yeah. I've had one before, but yeah. I remember I went into the doctors and it was like years ago, like many, many years ago. And it was a female doctor. And I was just saying some of my symptoms. She was like, oh, we'll just give you like a full health check. And I was like, okay. And then she's like, yeah, okay. So she would just like take your pants and your underwear off and lay down on that table. And I was like, huh? I was like, what do you mean? She's like, oh yeah, we'll do like a pap smear. And I was like, no, I'm good. She's like, no, it'll take like 2 seconds. And I was like, no. I was like, I don't know, I'm good. And she like literally bullied me into this pap smear. So cute. Thank you for the tier 1 subby. Thank you. I love this song. Just ignore the fact that a Titanic soundtrack's playing because I really like it. She was a female, so it was fine, but she was literally just like, you could only imagine what I've seen. It's not a big deal. But yeah, thank you so much, Sam, for the subby. And
what do I do with this thing? It's huge.
Guys, I really want to watch Titanic. It's like one of my favorite movies. This is it. But I also want to watch the new Star Wars. I'm kind of invested. I'll never let go. The ship sink at the end of that movie. Do you know what's funny? When I went to see the third Star Wars movie in the cinemas, it was so funny because everyone at the end was like, no, when Anakin went bad. And then somebody, as we were getting up, was like, damn it, he keeps making the same mistake. I really thought he wouldn't go like evil this time. Guys, if you don't know this, surely you know the spoilers of this by now. Wait, explains why you're sleepy? Because the Titanic. I don't know if Titanic's my favorite movie, but it's definitely up there. I don't know how to explain it. I think it's a mixture of the soundtrack / how it's filmed. It just has like a really magical feeling to it. Like it's depressing, but it's just really, I don't know. It's like my comfort movie. Does that make me a weirdo, chat, that my comfort movie is like some sad movie where a ship sinks? Like, I think how guys get invested into like the Roman Empire, that's the Titanic for me. I've been so fascinated with it from a kid. Been enjoying it. What's Andor? What's it about? It had space on that door. I think they've proven that it would sink too much into the water, or they could fit on the door, but I don't know. Sky, you did not need to get me the Titanic one. I hope you're spoiling yourself and getting yourself some things. Thank you though. I was one of the Star Wars spin-offs. Well, I was talking to my friend that's like diehard into Star Wars, and they were like, don't watch the 4th Star Wars yet. You need to watch episode 1 or 4 and something of this show. Like, they're telling me to go to Disney Plus and watch like, or no, watch this other movie. They're telling me to watch it in a particular order rather than just go like movie 1, 2, 3, 4. It's confusing. Listen to them? Yeah, well, I think I'm going to take the advice from my Star Wars friends because, yeah, it's just confusing. Got yourself enough shit? Well, guys, if there was a way to watch Titanic while building the Titanic, just know that it's 100% going to happen. Oh my God. Guys, Harlow is just staring at me. Hi, my beautiful baby. I love you. I love you. Looney. I'm always scared that like Luna could hear her. I love you, Looney. Looney Booney. She's coming. She's coming. I know it. See what I mean? She can hear me. Hi, Munchkie. I come up. Oh, I didn't mean jump. I didn't mean jump, but that's okay. I didn't mean jump. I didn't mean jump. I just meant to stand up, but that's okay. Okay. I did not mean for her to jump. Harlow, it's okay. Sorry, babe. She committed to it. She really committed. That was a big jump. Hi, baby. Oh my God, chat. I meant for her to put her top legs up. Oh, yes. I love my babies. Double puppies. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, we're in a hype train. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the follows as well. Welcome in. And think about Star Wars. I just don't. Okay, my thing with Star Wars right now, I don't know if I just liked Star Wars because I love the romance between Padme and Anakin. I don't know if it's going to hit as well without their romance. Oh my God, I'm going to butcher your name. Helgenus, thank you very much for the Prime sub for 3 months. Thank you. Well, guys, they fit. These are big dogs and I make them fit on my lap. Anything's possible. Episode 4, watch. No, that's what they want me to watch. They want me to watch Rogue One and then an episode of something. But yeah, I think if I had to, guys, if I'd seen Star Wars proper back in the day, like, the guy who plays Anakin, 100% like celebrity would have been a, well, it still is a celebrity crush now, but like celebrity crush. Same as like Padme. I love them. Rogue One's okay. I've heard a lot of people say they really liked it. Shout out to their friend. Yeah, they're very invested into Star Wars. Guys, if I had a lightsaber, I'd want a pink lightsaber. Hi, Mimi. I love you. I love you. People shit on Hayden. It's almost, yeah, no, I got the law. I've been getting the law that they bullied him so hard that he kind of did quit acting and he just went and lived on a farm. I feel like we need justice on those OG Star Wars fans. Why are they hating on a 19-year-old? He did a really good job. Beat the shit out of you. No, but the funny thing is I think like everyone else also thinks he's a beautiful man. They're a beautiful couple. Rebels before Star Wars? Yeah, well, I never thought we'd see the day where I actually kind of enjoyed Star Wars, but here we are. I think what it was, it's like when I was younger, I can't be bothered reading like the intro. I just wasn't like fully getting invested in the story, but you have to like 100% listen. Yeah, fans love him now because I think the youngins have like grown up and been like, oh my God, like, wait. But maybe back then they weren't into it. Me little munchkie moosh. See, what's funny with Luna, right? See how she jumped up on the chair, almost like landing on Harlow? If she was on my lap and Harlow tried to do that, she would bite Harlow. Like, she would lose her fucking mind. But the double standards on this dog, like, she'll flop down and lay on Harlow and, like, push Harlow. It's fine. Harlow ever tried to do the same thing to her, she'd lose it. Star Wars animated. Yeah, I was also told to watch the animated series, but like they've given me this like list of exactly how I'm meant to watch Star Wars. And I'm like, okay, why do they make it so complicated? His lightsaber choreography, since he did basically all himself. Oh, did he? No, I actually haven't. Fall asleep during Star Wars when I was younger. Yeah, that's like me. I just fall asleep. I think, was Clone Wars number 3? That's why the Padme costume I want to do is like really cool. The media critics tore him apart back in the day. Social media wasn't a thing yet. Yeah. No, I think he did a good job. I think there was some acting where people thought it was maybe a bit cringe, but I didn't mind it. I didn't notice. I think it was just its character was a bit of a dick at times. In release order, you'll get all the massive reveals and plot twists in the right spots. Does release order not its intended order? But I thought if you watch it in the I guess, yeah, you're right. It's the black dress. No, it's not the black dress. So I originally was going to do the fight costume, but then I was like, oh, that's pretty simple. I save it for another time. It's not the black dress. Is the first in release order? Okay, you're confusing me now, JJ. Alright, babies. I might get them a quick little snack. You want a snacky? And Mummy's going to get ready for her stream. Want a snacky? Come on. They want the snacky. Munchkin momos. Okay. Can you sit? All right, shake. Oh, Harlow's already shaken. Good girls. Oh, great. Thank you for the 2-1 sub for 44 months. Oh my goodness. 44 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. Do, 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 do. I think they're picking an order. They seem to know their stuff, but they're like a diehard fan. I have a few like diehard Star Wars fans, so I feel like it should be okay. And think of the biddies at Infinity. I'm sure it'll be fine, chat. They're the ones that told me to watch it not in release order at the moment. But I think I know a lot of the spoilers so far. I know that like, I think like Luke and his sister kiss or something, which is weird. Although I didn't know they were siblings. I found that out recently. I was like, oh. We'll just come back in. That was yummy. Alrighty, guys. Let me get my little screen set up. In my way. Ah, Hockey, thank you for the 2-1 sub for 4 months. Thank you. Welcome in. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get my second screen. I need like, I've been at 4th monitor. I'm gonna be straight up. I'm gonna be patient. Do you remember how many pieces are in that? Actually, I think it's like 1,000. We got to build that at some point too. I'm actually saving some of the Lego chat for when we do that full day in my like live stream. So in the segment that I would normally have a doom scroll on TikTok, I think what I was going to do is build Lego instead, like downstairs somewhere, and then do it that way. Yeah, look, 4 monitors, guys, is a necessity. Body. Alrighty. Alrighty, guys. So today we are going to be playing Call of Duty with PC Game Pass. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's in Black Ops 6 Season 3 is out, and this has been out on day 1. So you can get day 1 release games with PC Game Pass. But let me get it up and just get into the right section, because I'll show you what games they have at the moment. Yeah, you get and the other thing, pretty confident it is with this one, but another thing is, let me get it up. Yeah, you get access to day 1 titles with PC Game Pass, and so we'll go through and see what else they have, because I was looking, you know how we wanted to also give Expedition 33 a go? That is on Game Pass, along with Oblivion, along with Crime Scene Cleaner. Like, they have a lot of new release games that you can just get off the bat straight away, which is sick. And there's also, you get benefits and perks for free-to-play games. So I think sometimes you can unlock like weapon skins, you can unlock a bunch of different stuff if you play your games with PC Game Pass. If you play your games with PC Game Pass, some of the free games on here, you'll get perks, like different skins and things. And if you have never signed up to PC Game Pass before, guys, if 14 days for just $1 for new sign-up. So if you've never ever had PC Game Pass, it's just $1 for 14 days, which is insane, guys. You're getting access to, I will show you how many games you're getting access to. Like, yeah, it's genuinely, if you're a PC gamer, the value behind, like, I'm passionate about this one. I'm passionate. The value behind, and you guys would know, I feel like I'm like preaching to the choir here, but you'd know the value behind, you know, having PC Game Pass is definitely worth the money. Because rather than buying a bunch of different games to try and figure out if you like it, which I definitely fall victim to, you can just get PC Game Pass, have a little play of games, and yeah. The only advice, you need to go in here and have offline mode on if you're ever going to fly, because I didn't realize that once. You need to turn offline mode on. But let's go over what some of the games are. I'll turn the music down a tad. Okay. So I was having a little browse. So yeah, Call of Duty, the new season out on day 1. I believe, yeah, see, these are really hot right now. I'm not sure what this one is. You got Far Cry. I'm not sure what this is. Crime Scene Cleaner. This is one I have wanted to play. I don't know if that makes me a bit weird, but it kind of looks like it would be fun, man. Crime scene cleaner. I've cleaned a crime scene before when I did some work with a... Oh, okay. Maybe not IRL crime scene cleaning. How did that go, Imperial? I feel like that wouldn't be good. Let's have a little look-see. You can get the Grand Theft Autos, Diablo, Borderlands 3, Call of Duty Warzone. So yeah, the games that are free, chat, I think as well. Let me double check for you. I don't want to give you like false information. Yeah, you also receive access to exclusive perks like in-game content and discounts for Riot Games titles, access to EA Play Library, and new perks added every month. So you might be asking like, why play your free games on here, but you get access to like, you know, extra skins, extra little perks within the game. So if you like trying a bunch of different games, but you also want to play your free ones through here, like there's definitely reasons to. Oh look guys, Jedi, my Star Wars arc, it can begin. All of the FIFA and Madden games. Yeah, looks like, yeah, look, for Forza. Am I saying that right? Forza. Oh, a favorite, guys. Unpacking. This one, could not get past it. It's a puzzle game, and I was so confused. House Flipper. House Flipper is a good game, guys. Good game. Overcooked. Really good. Stand by it. Flight Simulator. That's a popular one. Oh my god, chat. Coming to Game Pass. Dredge. If you have not played Dredge, play Dredge. It is such a nice, chill, cozy game. Could not recommend it enough. Oh, we got Doom coming. Halo's worth it. Yeah, look, Halo. What else we got? Trending now. So these are the trending ones. Skyrim, Dreamlight Valley. That's very, very popular. Dead by Daylight. That's a super popular game. Limbo. This is one that I've actually wanted to play for a hot minute, so I will definitely be giving that a crack. Tomb Raider. I didn't even know there was a Dune game. That's crazy. My goodness. Hollow Knight. Top rated. Starfield. Inside. That's another horror game I'll be wanting to play. Oh, see you, Nanya. I hope you have a good time at work. You're excited for which one? Sorry? When you don't watch all? Wait, what's that? Oh, the anime? Stardew Valley? Oh. Oh, no. See, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Diablo. Oh, my goodness. There's a lot. But yes, chat, as you can see, they have a lot of games to pick from. And yeah, if you've never signed up before, 14 days $1. Tell me what in this economy can you buy for $1? PC Game Pass. You're not getting anything else in this economy for $1. So if you've never used it, $1. It doesn't get better than $1, guys. All right, let me launch my stuff up. But yes, today we are going to be playing Call of Duty Black Ops, the new season with PC Game Pass. And yeah, this was out literally on release day, guys. So you're not waiting for these new titles. They're instantly going on here, which honestly, I don't even know how they do that. But yeah, you can still get a holler for $1. Wait, why is that launching on that screen? What's happening? Oh no, there we go. I'm just trying to see if there's any other little hidden thing. No, yeah, I think, yeah, but I was trying to make sure I like understood all the perks. Oh, I'm lagging out a little bit here. All the perks for you guys, but yeah, I think I have covered them all, but I will remind you later in the stream. Hours user, I believe, unless they changed it. Wait, what's this? The $1 for hours enjoyment is worth it for sure. Oh, 100%. Use it. Wait, can you use what? Sorry, Nova? Oh, Nixie, don't do
hey,
this.
Bert,
No.
Get up and get ready to dance.
Luna, I've just scared Luna. I hate this. Guys, I'm just getting into a sponsor, man. Nixie! I'm sponsoring right now. Evil Nixie. Evil. It's worth oh, okay, PC Game Pass is worth dancing for. Interesting. Alright, we're going to be doing multiplayer or zombies today. Dude, why is the music so intense? Alright, I'm going to get my screen sorted, guys. Yeah, if you guys have it later on, you're more than welcome to, we could do some games so we get you guys in. I don't know if any of the let me see if I can do game capture. If any of the mods are on it or wanting to play, because they could help add people in. Hang on, it's doing that thing I think where it's dimming it. I will adjust the volumes in a minute, guys. Where is it? Does it look a bit like... That's okay. I don't know how to... Does the color look good? Or does that color look better, chat? Or does that look too bright? That probably looks more accurate to how it looks for me. Yeah, we're just doing shaders, so... Let me see if I can, I might just turn the audio down a tad. Oh yeah, here we go. Is that better? Yeah, it looks better? Okay, cool. Yeah, think of the zombies, Nixie. Wait, no, not thank you. I just realized I'm fucking dancing. I literally forget 2 seconds later. I'm like, oh, thanks for those subs. Wait a minute, I remember what those subs were for. Not thinking. Take it back, actually. Okay. Oh, I'm ready for a shooter. But yeah, but I will wait for the shaders, guys. Just give it a moment. This season looks like it's gonna be crazy. Nuketown looks like it's got something. Wait, we're playing Black Ops 6. Wait, am I in the wrong area? Oh, the wrong game. Wait, I've launched the wrong one. Hang on, I got the other one. Well, I thought that's how you get to the multiplayer area. Damn it. All right, I've launched the wrong one. Give me 2 seconds. Like I was giving you. I always get mixed up. I have installed both because I feared. Was it? Wait, where is it? That's Cold War. Which way? Is it just? Is it the just Call of Duty chat? How do I get to it? Oh no. Season 3 Call of Duty Black Ops. Where is it? Play now. Do you just get through it for the Call of Duty one? Oh no, great start. I was gonna say, I was like looking at him today and I'm like, I hope I got the right one. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, I was gonna say if it was the other one, I'm screwed. I did install Call of Duty because I was like looking at him and I'm like, oh, I always get mixed up with which one it is. So I installed both because I was nervous that I was gonna mess it up. Yes, I've learned from my mistakes. There's so many that it's not very clear. It just says Call of Duty. I'm like, is it Black Ops 6? Like, I forgot it right. That I get confused and I was stressed. So I installed like literally both of them because I was so scared I was gonna do this. Thank you for saying something. Oh, wait, I gotta restart now. All right, let me restart. Yeah, just building up some anticipation. Don't worry, guys. So you can get to I didn't think you could get to multiplayer from this one. Honestly, guys.